came in the person of Jesus.
Catch this house of the Lord. God is listening.
We have been fed American exceptionalism.
It's going to liberate the weak
But just look around.
missional perspective.
Anytime.
Continue in the
Thank you.
matter if you're
Watch out for you.
say what?
Hey, House of the Lord fam, it is Prophet Tiffany Little with this week's Say What? Where we do a weekly breakdown of Sunday's sermon. So keeping in with the theme of stewardship this month, Bishop preached a message, called The Substance of Sacrifice, where he took the passage in 1 Kings chapter 17, 8 through 24, dealing with the widow of Zarephath. In this story, we find that the widow is asked by the prophet to take her last oil and her last flour and make him a cake in exchange for the belief that he will be able to save her son and to be able to keep that provision going. In this season in our life, what are we willing to sacrifice for the man of God, for ministry, for the kingdom, so that we may keep things going? What is the oil that we may feel like is running out in our lives that God is asking us to continue in or to sacrifice out of, that he will continue to run as he continues to pour into us? There's a ministry, there's a man of God, there's something waiting for our sacrifice. And I don't say these things because it sounds good, but I say them as a living sacrifice myself, and sacrificing things throughout the years in ministry, whether it's financial, whether it's my time, talents, and watching God pour back into me. There's a scripture that talks about that when we give unto a prophet, we receive a prophet's reward. And I've seen it in my life, just pouring into the house, pouring into people, pouring into the lives of those around me, even in my area or season of least. God has made provision out of my sacrifice of the little bit that I had, out of my own might in my life. So House of the Lord, this is your Sunday weekly breakdown. Again, my name is Prophet Tiffany Little. Love you and see you next week. Goodbye.